Darrell Brooks trial, Waukesha, Wisconsin. I like saying Waukesha. Now, are there any benefits to Darrell Brooks representing himself? That's my question to you. Are there any? Are there any benefits? I mean, he's acting as his own attorney. It's his right under the Constitution to represent himself, be his own counsel. Now, he doesn't have a stand-in counsel, so he's at a disadvantage. But does he have any advantages to representing himself? What do I think about that? Do he have any advantages in his case? Well, he would have an advantage if he was knowledgeable about the law. Okay, he might be a little bit knowledgeable of the law, but his interpretation is often incorrect. And we see that in court when he's arguing back and forth with Judge Darrell. That's a disadvantage. The only advantage that I could see is he could create his own narrative in the closing. You know, he has the ability to tell his own story within reason. That's the only advantage that I could see. In the closing arguments, you know, he's going to stand up there for how long? I don't know if the judge is going to allot time. I think in this case, maybe she's going to allow unlimited time, or maybe she'll allow an hour for both sides to present their closing arguments. But when it comes to the closing arguments, he's going to tell his own story. He doesn't have to rely on another human to tell his story. He's going to be able to set the narrative and try to explain to the jury on why they should acquit him, or why they should find him not guilty. So I'm curious to know what his defense is going to be as well. The state, I believe the state is going to rest their case today. And then, you know, it's procedural that then the defense will present their case. And once the defense rests their case, then it's jury instructions and his closing arguments. But he gets to set his own narrative, and we're going to see if that's going to work or not. I don't think it's going to work, but that's the only advantage I see. There's a lot of major disadvantages here. He doesn't really know the ins and outs of the courtroom. Even filing simple motions, he's having problems with. And we saw that with the witness list. He doesn't know who to give the witness list to. He really doesn't know. He's really winging this. That's a major, major, major disadvantage and a major advantage for the state. At this point, the state is in cruise control at this point. So that's my opinion on it. But say you, do you think there's any advantages right now by him representing himself? Let me know below. You know how we do. It goes down in the comment section. So let me know. All right, guys, until next video. Take care.